Hey, it's your girl Boogie, and I'm just here with another makeup tutorial. I want to show you how I got this finished look. It's just like an army green with a hint of purple plum dressed in it. So if you want to see how I completed this look, this eye look, I didn't show you about my face, then please stay tuned. White tattoo, I think I'm just going to use it as a base to hold and make that green color pop, because I don't think it will show up otherwise. So I'm just putting this on the complete lid of my eye, and I'm just putting it on the lid. I'm not going above the crease or anything like that, because I don't think I'm going to take this color any higher. Higher and higher, closer to my dreams. It's a good song, hey? Anyways, so I'm just using my pointer finger, and I'm just making sure that that color kind of shows up and it's even on both sides, because you don't want to have more white on one side and have the color pop more on the other eye. So I'm just going to be using this this army color here. It kind of has a mixture of all of the colors in this palette, and it comes out pretty nice, more gold than anything. So I'm just going to swirl my brush around in there, and oh yeah, it looks more gold than anything, so I might have to add some army green to this. Yeah, buddy. Okay. That's what's up. Dusting off the excess. And I'm just going to concentrate this on the center of my eye. Because I want it to go darker as I hit the outer crease of my eye. I'm not taking this too far. I just want to put it as like a wash of color on my lid. Just wherever that white color tattoo is that I put. I might bring it a little bit above the crease, because you know I can't stop it. Can't just have a wash of color. Doing the exact same thing to the other eye. I like this color because when it hits the light, like, it looks like it's a dark green, but then it looks like it's gold, so it's like a 3D metallic color, and I love that. Because there's not much blending you need to do, because it looks different at every angle. So I'd recommend metallic colors. There's so much less work too than trying to do matte or something so glittery, because there's not really much blending involved. So just bringing it up to it, trying to make it as even as possible with my other eye, because you don't want to look busted. It doesn't really matter how perfect the outer edge is, because I'm going to be toning it down with a mid-tone brown anyways. So you can get carried away if you like. By that I mean it doesn't have to have a perfect straight edge or perfect round edge, because it's going to get smudged down anyways once we put in the other color. That's what's up. And it's always good to look in a mirror that's farther away from you than the one that's really close, so you can get a visual of how your eyes look from far away rather than close to your face. Like, looking at this mirror here, I could see that there's more product on this side than there is on this side, but in the mirror here it doesn't really look that way. So it's just all about blending now. Once I'm happy with it, there she is. So I'm gonna go and use this dark army. I don't know where I was going. Sorry, I'm gonna use this really dark army color, and I'm gonna be using this smudge brush. I'm just gonna be using the tip, and I want to concentrate the darkness, dark side into the outer V of my eye. So it's just going to concentrate it here and up here. And I'm just going to be smudging it up and out all along the crease here. So just following the natural shape of my eye, so you can tell from underneath where your lower lash line ends. I'm just grabbing the smudge brush from there and just flicking it up and then making somewhat of a triangle. And I'm just deepening my crease with this dark color. Natural crease like this. I'm just bringing the darker all the way in to where I feel comfortable. You don't have to go all the way into the end of the brow like I do. I just do that because my eyes are almond shaped and that's how it is. So you don't have to. You could stop right here, or you know, you could bring it all the way in, or wherever you feel comfortable in the shape of your eye is. You don't have to follow me word for word. So I'm just going to darken this up just a little bit more. So I'm just going to be going in with kind of a, I don't know what this is actually, but I'm using it. Oh. And then I'm just going in my Naked 2 palette, and I'm just going to be using this blackout color here. It's just a nice black matte color. And I'm just going to be using on the tip of my brush. A little bit of this goes a long way. And I'm just going to be again concentrating that on the outer edge. I'm going to bring it to about the middle of my eye and the outer V. And then I'm just going to smudge it in to my satisfactory. Like a glove. I'm doing the exact same thing to the other eye. I want my crease to be visible, so I'm just building up this color. It's so easy to put less amount of color to get rid of it than it is to put a whole chunk load of color and then try to blend it down. So less is more at this point. So I'm going to be using my favorite fluffy Soho brush. Ooh, love it. I'm going to be going in the Naked palette by Urban Decay, and I think for right now I'm going to be using the color Naked. It's just this mid-tone brown color. It's lighter than the color Buck I always use. So I'm just going to use that on the tip of my brush. Brush off the excess, and I'm going to be starting from the center of my eye and outward. And the reason why I'm using this lighter color is because it's more of my natural skin tone, and I want to bring it all the way into here, so that's why I'm using this color versus Buck, which I'll probably be using in a second. I'm just toning down that green color because I want it to look like it's a graded effect rather than there just being green, dark green, and then brown. I want it to look like it's faded. I'm just going to be going in with Buck, the tip of this brush. I'm concentrating it right here. I'm not taking it all the way into the bridge of my nose. I'm just putting it on the outskirts of my eye, underneath my brow bone. And I'm just putting it slightly over that dark green color and just bringing it upwards. Without any product on it at all, I'm just going to push that brush up and I'm just going to push the product towards the inner part of my eye. Up and over. I'm going to be going in with my MAC Plum Dress because I want to bring this all the way. I want it to be noticeable. So I'm just putting it right at the top here. I'm bringing it all the way down. All the way down. All the way down. I want it to have that purple color with it as well. So it ties into the outfit I'm wearing. Yeah, buddy. I don't know if you can see the difference in this eye and that eye, but this eye looks better to me. There it is. Here's my pop of color. Oh, plum dressed. That I've diffused my eye. I'm gonna go back with this part, and I'm just gonna put that on my eye. Just dabbing it on, so I'm not losing any hype. Use, excuse me, this 24-hour. And I'm going to be using this brush. Whoa, too big. This brush, I'm just going to be putting it in here. I'm just using this for like a primer because it works really well. Basically. Even though I put a primer in, this is like insurance. And I just want the color that I'm going to put on there to pop afterwards. So I'm just going to call it, I don't even know, green powder. And just bring it right there. And I'm just pushing this product into the other one because you always go light to dark. Now I'm just going to use my Glitz Bliss Pop, and this is in the color Olive, which seems fitting. I'm just gonna put that underneath my eye. Or halfways. I'm gonna connect it to the top. This is a dark green with gold flecks of it. Okay, so I'm back. Hopefully you can see me. Okay, there. I just curled my eyelashes using my trusty Chamois and went in with my favorite, all-time favorite right now, mascara, and this is Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara, and it is in the color Jet Black. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I want to know feedback, positive or negative, because as always, hate is welcome here, because I know I'm going to be able to rock this smile off my face.